Hey guys, it's Jay from the Almost. I'm here with the 10 things I cannot live without on tour. There's a lot of things that I take for granted on tour probably, but the 10 things I cannot live without, it's a pretty easy list for me. It's stuff that I'm sure many of you guys use on the day-to-day basis, and then probably stuff that you'd be surprised that a dude in a band would probably have. Number one is obvious. I have an iPhone. It's probably not the best cell phone out there. I know a lot of times I don't get service, but when I do get service, I do use it a lot to make sure that we're up to date on Twitter. I run the band's Twitter account. We all kind of tweet from it, but as far as iPhone goes, I'm able to get that going instantly. Also, the GPS works pretty well for me. I use a lot of the apps. Sometimes I bump it. Anyway, yeah, I can't travel for a living without the iPhone. I don't use my iPhone as an iPod, so I've got to have my iPod. Got to have lots of freaking tunes and tracks to listen to, especially when I'm alone, like sleeping or trying to nap or just whatever. We'll hang out and plug in my iPod. It's pretty good. Dusty's iPod's pretty good too. I think on this tour we can't live without Dusty's iPod. His iPod's been like the pod with all the great tracks on it. Another thing that we absolutely can't live without is I always have a hat or a beanie because my hair is ridiculous. I don't know if you guys remember, it was real long. Now it's short and just stupid. So a lot of times, like if I don't spend a lot of time on my hair, I'm not that guy that like primps. So a hat really comes in handy for two reasons. It hides my terrible looking hair, but also kind of shapes it for the rest of the day. So it's kind of gives me like helmet hair, which is pretty good. So can't live without the hat. For board times, the Nintendo Wii has come in handy. Can't leave home without the Nintendo Wii. We're not like those gamer nerds who like have a flight case or a special like protective bulletproof gear or backpack for our Nintendo Wii, but everywhere we go there seems to be a Wii, and I'm starting to realize that the Nintendo Wii is just where it's at. Mostly because making the me character for each person in the band is just hilarious, and it's a new way I found of making fun of everybody in the band. So that's pretty good. So the Wii is a favorite pastime on tour. Something you guys may not know a whole lot about or realize that we use is the Snuggie, and we have this saying on the bus here. It's called Snug Life, where everybody gets in their Snuggie and we watch movies. I know, it's so lame. But I have a blue Snuggie, and I know Aaron has a leopard print Snuggie, and they got a zebra print Snuggie. Mostly we all roll with a blue Snuggie, but a few of us have the new and improved, like, pimp Snuggie, which comes in like leopard print. The Snuggie's just great. It's also when I moved from the middle bunk down to the low bunk, it was freezing down there, and the Snuggie came in handy. It also saved my life because I'm sure I'd have pneumonia if it wasn't for the Snuggie. Can't tour without the Snuggie. Another thing too, because we get sweaty and we don't usually shower very much, and our shoes just smell terrible, and other parts of our body don't smell very good. We use Gold Bond medicated powder, or we usually just put it in each other's shoes when the next guy's shoes are unbearable. We call it toe snow, and it's just this white powder that smells like mint. It's real good, and I mean, I'd put it in my cereal if I could. We love it. Can't tour without that. Also, I said iPhone, iPod. I can't tour without the MacBook. Reason why is because I love visiting dumb websites for funny crap, but also I chat with family, especially my girlfriend, and every now and then I chat with our manager, who rips on me for various reasons, mostly for being old. I'm blind as a bat, so as you can see, my prescription's real thick. I play with contacts, and you wear contacts usually, but I'm really bad about taking my contacts out, and every now and then my eyes just say nope and spit them right back out, and then my eyes are swollen shut. So I can't tour without my contacts, and I definitely can't tour without my glasses. So I'd say items 6 and 7 would be contacts and glasses, because I'm really, really blind. Like I couldn't read a wristwatch from here. Like if I was looking at my cell phone, I couldn't see it. So it's definitely vital, and I wouldn't even be able to tune my guitar if I didn't either have a contact in or my glasses on. Another thing would be pretty much. I have a few different pairs of shoes, nothing fancy. I'm a Vans and Converse kind of guy, and I wear them until they fall off my feet. But I'm not a flip-flops kind of guy. It's just not my thing. They're not comfortable. I don't really like toe cleavage. It's not my bag. So I really do like the Tom shoes. They're real generous with us and hooked us up with a few pairs, and I'm real thankful for that. And they've pretty much become my new flip-flops. Like when I run out of socks, or I'm just trying to run around, or if I'm just too lazy to, do the whole putting on the shoes and then tying the shoes, because that's way too many steps. I wind up wearing the Toms, and I've actually been on like a 4-month Toms kicks right now, where they smell terrible, but they look great, and so the toe snow comes in handy. So I can't tour without the Toms because they're just convenient, and it's an easy way to where, like, if I find out there's a Chick-fil-A outside the bus, I don't have time for shoes. I just got to throw on the Toms. Bam, I'm out the door. So just to review, 10 things I can't live without on tour is the Snuggie, the toe snow, Gold Bond stuff, iPhone, iPod, MacBook, communicate with the family, Nintendo Wii because we're nerds, my glasses and contacts because I'm just blind as a bat, Tom shoes, and of course the beanie to hide and sculpt my hair every day because I don't wear a brush, or I don't have a brush, and I don't actually have a hairstyle. It's just sort of Lego hair. That's pretty much it. I'm Jay from the Almost. Monster comes out November 3rd. That's tomorrow. Hope you get it. It's for sale on iTunes for $7.99. And yeah, good times. Almost.com, thealmost.com, MySpace /thealmost, Facebook /thealmost. Okay, take it easy.